was freaking amazing. Alright, stepping out. At picture time. I can't get the sun though where I'm at. That's alright. Actually, where's the roof mount? There it is. Goes all the way from there, actually, there, to the main cell there. So okay, we are in Cherokee, Iowa. I just love the way this is shaping up. Oh my goodness. This is just absolutely gorgeous.
inch radar.
Oh, come on. What the hell happened here? No, I'm running on Minneapolis.
Copy. It's still loading up. I'm not able to see where the storms are. However, I am able to see the front line, or where the front is. And I'm running out Des Moines.
Yeah, I copy. This one's gonna stay severe one for a while, I think. It does show some rotation, but it's real broad right now. It's only moving at 10 miles an hour. I think once it picks up speed, that rotation is going to pick up as well.
Yeah, copy that. I've had to switch over to talk ahead and see what's what. Otherwise, I'm still trying to let this thing load up. I'm just seeing, your indicator line, not seeing the precipitation yet. But I know I'm on the Des Moines radar. And she's still loading up. This thing is just so slow. That's all. Yeah. You're good where you're at. I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah, this thing's going to have a hell of a light show. I'm seeing lightning bolts about every 15-20 seconds.
And according to where the camera's facing, that's a damn nice shot.
I know, I'm loving it.
I'm seeing, like I said, I can't see precipitation, but I am seeing the indicator. I'm seeing 1 inch and 2 inch indicators along this whole line up there, let's see here on the west side of it. Oh my gosh, it's slowly loading up. Patience.
I don't know anything about tablets.
Better become Lord of the Rings.
I don't know anything about tablets, but I wonder if you erase the history, if that won't take care of that problem.
Well, that not sure how old this tablet is. I'm assuming that probably has part of the problem of it. Otherwise, if I just get out my ass and figure out how to use a laptop, I could probably have more success. But yeah, I'm lazy. Fuck, there's that.
Yeah, that tablet's probably about 4 years old, and I've never erased the history on it, so that's probably the problem right there.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I'm doing a little thinking things over, and I might consider looking into maybe getting this app myself. So, maybe not this year, but something to think about, I guess, for myself for next year.
Yeah, it's not, the price isn't bad. It's like $130, I believe. And that's for a year. Or you can pay by the month, and I think that's like 12 or 13.
Yeah, I'll have to go ahead and do a little bit more digging on it. I am seeing more 1 inch index, and I still got to
lightning's starting to pick up.
Copy that. You're in a good spot here. That thing looks like it may be growing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just following my instincts.
Okay, it's warned now for 1.75 hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. So yeah, it's picking up intensity. Let's see if it's got what the rotation is doing.
Copy that. Well, like I said, I can't see where you're at or what I'm looking at, but I'm seeing a one on the far right or far left towards the west. Another one, and then I see number two more east of that one that you're on.
Yeah, I am just southeast of Cherokee, Iowa.
Yeah, I copy that, but like I said, the radar alerted up yet, so I can't see where you're at. And my map doesn't go any further than Highway 9.
Copy. Sure, I got it all streaked again, but camera's outside, so that's okay.
Basically, in order for me to see what you're seeing, I'd have to switch back over to my map.
Copy. God, I wish I could pan out more in that camera. Not for hot air. We'll truck off.
Alright, looking at Fox 9, it does say that this warning is continuing or remains in effect until 8. Says the 727 is located near whatever the hell that name is. It's 60 miles southeast of Sheldon. Moving southeast at 15. It's got golf ball size hail, 60 mile an hour radar indicated. Moving southeast at 15.
Copy. So it's picking up a little bit of speed with the intensity.
Copy that. Alright, that's on Cherokee, so it's straight north of Cherokee.
Yep.
Am I talking too much?
No, I just may not hear you all the time if I'm moving around.
I know. Alright, stand by.
when it gets dark, this one's going to be a fun one to do a time lapse for the light show.
Well, not only that, but also watching it grow, especially where you're sitting right now. Man, it's got a nice lighting on it right now.
Yep. If it should drop a tornado, I'm out of its way. It'll pass just to my northeast.
Yeah, I'm seeing everything over by Dubuque is pretty much more heavy. This looks like it's intensifying.
Yeah, with the way the lightning's picking up, that's a pretty good indicator.
Yeah, copy that.
Can you believe we got lucky 2 days in a row? I'm starting to think it's spring.
Oh, hell, I woke up this morning looking outside there having a smoke, and hell, the light show this morning at 4 or 5.
Yeah, when I woke up at 4 to go to the bathroom, I saw it, and I thought about going out, but I'm like, no, I'm too tired, and I got to go head south today, so.
Yeah, I think, I mean, it's pretty much just beautiful night. I enjoy it.
Yep, I hope everybody else is.
Well, if nobody else does, at least you and I understand how beautiful this shit is.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to give you a little bit of added treat, even though the sun's already set. But look at the striations in the sky from the sunset and the clouds. I love it when it does that. Now, back to the light show. I can't spoil you guys too much. You'll expect it every chase.
It looks like those rays are probably sitting down a little bit more towards Omaha there. Yeah, those are cloud tops from 90 to 100 miles away.
That's straight west. That would be Sioux City.
Okay, yeah, like I said, I'm not able to. I'd have to switch back to radar to see where it's at, but copy.
Whoops.
Don't mind me, just having a bad day with Omega at the moment.
That's all right. You don't really need it right now anyway, so it's not like we got a nader on the ground heading right for me and I need to get out of here.
Yeah, copy that, but I like that source anyway. It's amazing. I guess it's my way of showing some concern towards you.
You're the only one.
Oh, I keep telling telling everybody to find a hobby. I guess I found one.
I've had this hobby forever and a day, and then some.
I can't be more appreciative of the sources that I have right now. I would have done it if I hadn't been yet. So, much appreciation there, bud.
Hell, well, we got to get you out here with me sometime.
You know, someday. At this point, someday, yeah. No, in all seriousness, yeah, someday we'll do that.
We just got to get that bitch Mother Nature to cooperate and do it either on a day you have off or wait until you're off work.
Yeah, copy that.
God, I just love that. I don't even care what's going on east of me. Unbelievable. There's only one being that can do this. And when you're just sitting here watching it, it makes you think. I don't know how many of you guys are watching believe in God. But it's things like this that reaffirm my belief and in all the good things, good that he does for all of us. For me personally, he's dug me out of some deep holes with being homeless. 2 bouts with cancer, almost 3. We thought it was 3. kids, my grandkids, my brother, my sisters, even Ed. It's it's amazing what he does and what he shows us and the ways he shows us.
Praise the Lord and pass the shit. That's me.
You know, I've still got some holes that I got to dig out of. You know, but I'm more focused on other things right now that need to take priority. And I'm sure a couple of you that are watching will know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just not going to say it here. You know, all I can say is I can imagine how they feel. You know, because I've felt that. But I've also never been more scared in my life. And I use moments like this to pray for them. And I use signs like this to give me hope that everything's going to be okay. Looking at the radar, is it even showing where I'm at? Okay, yep. Okay, looking at the radar, it does still show some so-so rotation. But I think this thing is going to start awakening pretty quickly, if it hasn't already, since the sun's going down. Can't say for sure. That's just my suspicions, because This time of the year is what normally happens. So I'm kind of hoping it does it because I want to see this light show when it's dark. I don't plan on moving. So
Sounds like you may have some supper playing over.
well, if I ate goose, I would be hoping that one of them gets struck by a bolt of lightning right now.
Yeah, that would be it. On a serious note, in relation to what you were talking about earlier, signs like that I like going ahead and just try to keep in mind. All you can really do is just keep putting one foot in front of the other and pray the Lord that He stands by.
The good Lord is here every step of the way, no matter what happens.
Amen.
I gotta switch the radar back to regular mode. Is it just me, or this thing does not look like it is moving? It looks like it has come to a complete standstill.
It does look growing or becoming closer. It does look like it's becoming a standstill, but at the same time, the way the lighting is hitting it, look at that. It's freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, I know. If only I looked that good. I might not be single.
Ooh la la! Well, Bryce, you're getting me excited.
Your wife is supposed to do that, not me.
Shit. That fell off. Hey, Mother Nature, might be. I don't mean that literally, but yeah.
Oh, she could be just doing like Cheryl usually does and just listens to us and, you know, shakes her head.
I can see what Mom's on. But it is possible. I see Cheryl's on. Yeah, that's what's kind of neat on this feed. I can't really see who is all watching. However, they're friends of mine. Then it gives me it gives me an indication as far as who's watching with me. Like say if Dustin jumps on, it says that Dustin, watching. Mom's on, says Mom's watching. Cheryl's on, Cheryl's watching. If you're on, well, you're watching.
You don't know that for sure. I might be sleeping. But I do know that if people are watching off the Big Wins page,
We all are in a way.
then they're not. Those people aren't going to show up. So I gotta shut this door. Sorry about the dinging. Give me a second. I just realized the dome light's been on this whole time. Now that it's dark.
Yeah, don't worry about the dam. That's just me going ahead and thinking too much.
I ain't gonna get any more pictures. I might as well put the cameras away. And I'm just gonna sit here. And chill out and relax. I'm sitting in the truck. I could pull the mic in though, couldn't I? So that our viewers don't feel left out. Cheryl says she's listening more than watching. Oh, man. Yep, warning just dropped off.
Yeah, I'm going to have to come up with something loading up. I'm still not able to see any warnings, any precipitation. Just unfortunate today as far as the radar goes in my end.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll get it figured out.
being lazy and do something about it might help. On top of that.
Yeah, this thing is dying now. Sun's down. It's dying.
Yeah, I agree. I am still seeing a 2-inch indicator northwest of you, or northeast of you.
I'm seeing 1 3/4, but I mean, who knows how long that's been on there now.
Like I said, I can't pinpoint it down. I can say that it's a important fact.
That guy that gave Sean Cable the first pictures of that snow or ice covered, hail covered road by Wasika yesterday, he's down in the middle of this one.
Nice. Nice. That's cool. Right. Sometimes it's always nice to know that we're not alone.
Yeah, but I guarantee you he's not getting the view that we got.
Well, as they always say, it's every man for himself.
Yep. I'm going to pull the camera down, and I don't think anything's going to happen the rest of tonight, so I'm probably going to start heading home.